From Gary Brown. Collins underneath it again. It's bounced through everyone, and Gillies gets it on the half volley. It's just over the bar though.
Just couldn't get his head over the top of the ball there.
Collins went up for it with a couple of Tamworth players. It runs loose to Gillies about 8 yards out, and he catches it on the half volley, but as Chris said, just couldn't get the head over it, and a little too much height over the bar. Mills with the throw in. Back to Galbraith, just inside the Tamworth half. Thompson to Wheatley, who's inside, and Wheatley trying to make it into the box. Absolutely scythed down there. We've seen that happen recently, haven't we, with Bradford Park Avenue, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Delivering on the far post, and Sean Rowley has to be up there as that's dropping in under his crossbar.
Fair few, not in a minute.
New ball ably delivered by Alan White over to Thompson. He can still pull on his boots if he needed to, I'm sure. Brownie winding up the long throw. Just to the edge of the 6-yard box, couldn't quite win it. Brown opting to lay it back to Stephen Thompson on the edge of the area. Takes the ball away from one tackle and another. Turns, he's made it from one side of the box to the other. He's crossed it in. Sayers was charging in, but just cleared at the last second. Wheatley nods it across to Galbraith, but he can't claim it. Ball runs loose to Gary Brown, who's gone charging in there. I think he's caught another Tamworth player off as he goes in. Thompson with a shot. Decent effort from Thompson, right-footed. 2 or 3 yards wide of the goal, but half chance that for Darlington.
Yeah, at least it's a shot anyway. I know it wasn't on target, but you fancy Stephen to get them on target from that range, as he has done over the years.
So we've seen a few of those end up in the top corner, haven't we?
Yeah.
Nothing doing though. Sayers trying to win the ball back, and Fox riding the tackles from the pair of them. Plays it across to Deeney, just inside the centre circle with Wheatley for company, but he finds Darrell Knights out on the left-hand side. Collins is there, but he plays it inside for Fox. Trotman brings him down. Does he? No.
And overall, Darlington have had all the lion's share of possession, haven't they, really, here so far?
Yeah, like I said before, with the set pieces, we've had 5, 6 set pieces. We just need to make the most of them.
So Collins finds Sayers, who came a little bit deeper looking for the ball. He finds Trotman on the overlap. Trotman's just coming to the corner of the box, plays it inside to Gillies' feet, gets the return back. Trotman puts a good cross in. It's headed clear at the first attempt, but it's still there for Thompson, 25 yards out. He comes inside to Caton. Caton has a chance. He just almost pulls the trigger and feigns back out to Trotman. Trotman's going to get another good cross in round the back stick. Sayers is under it, just can't get above the ball, goes over the bar.
I think he's got to do a bit better with that. He's only 5 yards out, so to say.
Good cross from Trotman again, wasn't it? It's two good crosses in a row.
Great delivery. That's what we've been told, to be fair, that he's got a good delivery in them wide areas. And as you know, Sayers gets into the box a lot.
But I think you're right, but he's popped up again then. He's got the return ball, Josh Gillies, and almost got past Upton. Upton just got there on the stretch, and he's burst past Sayers, and it's just into centre territory. Tamworth trying to create a rare attack here. The ball comes near side to the left back, Stephen Morley. Morley just gets his head up over the halfway line. It's Trotman that's going to be the first man to get near him, but he's had a ball to feet to find there. The ball's now back with Verma. Verma goes far side. Tamworth just plenty of men forward in this attack. It's with Knights. Knights has a shot there, and that's got Wilczynski scrambling, but I reckon it was about 2 yards wide, something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't too far away. We just didn't get out the ball quick enough. Like I say, this formation we play now, it's going to take a while, I think, for the lads to get used to playing it.
Ball almost took his head off there, but he's nodded it into where Gary Brown is, in Gary Brown's customary left wing position. He's found Caton's feet. Caton tried to turn inside his man there, but earns another corner. So Darlington having a push here before half time. Mills on the corner, comes into the box. Sayers gets up highest, but it's straight into the grateful arms of Sean Rowley.
Yeah, I think he's just a confidence player, Caton, so you get him, if he has a few nice touches, then he'll just keep growing into the game.
Rowley's goal kick headed back into the Tamworth half by Sayers, and Caton's won it. Sayers have come charging through the crowd there.
Go on, Millsy.
Plays in Mills. Mills shoots first time, low, left-footed. Trotman over to take it. Gives it to James Caton. Caton turning away from trouble, laying it back to Gillies. Gillies leaving it for Trotman to take, and Trotman works his way inside. Caton has it now on the edge of the Tamworth area, crosses it over, but no one in a position to attack it. Thompson collects it on the other side of the Tamworth area, on the left-hand side now.
Go on, Tomo.
Turns away from Verma, goes for a run, has a low shot. And Sean Rowley has to scramble down to his right-hand side to save that. It's creeping in the corner from Thompson from about 20 yards out.
He's done well to create something out of that, all on his own.
Just collected the ball from the cross from the other side, and on this left-hand side ran away from Armand Verma basically, and drilled in a low right-footed shot that Sean Rowley had to be alert to save.
So Gary Brown's going to wind up another long throw here, one would imagine. He goes short, in fact, this time to Mills.
Give him.
Yeah, Mills. Gary Brown was in a good position there. Now Darlington are going to have to handle a counter-attack. Mills is going to have to use that engine to try and get back. Darlington having some defending to do here, and the ball's all the way through at the other end, and it's a goal. Darryl Knight, Darlington have been caught with an absolute sucker punch on the counter-attack there. Made a bit of a hash of the throw-in. Tamworth break up the other end. Darlington 0, Tamworth 1, Chris.
Yeah, we couldn't get bodies back quick enough there, just off it breaking down. Like you say, off the throw-in. Mills just went for a delivery and had it cut out, and they've just countered on us.
Always, as you said, both teams were starting to show a little more intent going forward, but I've got to say against the it's slightly against the run of play of the second half, and certainly if you look at the way the whole game's gone, Darlington be feeling sorry for themselves maybe to be one down, but that's the score. He's managed to shove Burns enough to make him play the ball out, but not enough for it to be a free kick, so the throw-in's taken quickly, and Thompson's trying to find Sayers' feet there.
That's a free kick.
And Thompson's been scythed down there, hasn't he, 25 yards out.
Would like to see a Josh Gillies special round about now. He's due one.
That would be very welcome, wouldn't it? And it's I would say for Josh Gillies, I think if you asked him to put the ball down anywhere on the pitch,
yeah,
I'm not sure where else he'd put it. That's where you'd want it, isn't it? Maybe a yard or two closer, maybe.
I was just talking to him last week, just after training session, saying how he's due one, and so hopefully it comes true today.
Yeah, he hasn't had too much work to do so far, has he? So here we go, the referee blows his whistle. It's going to be Wheatley. Wheatley takes it. Wheatley's hit the crossbar.
Great effort that. Didn't expect that, to be honest.
Got it up and almost down enough, didn't he?
Yeah.
Joe Wheatley, good contact, and the goalkeeper wasn't going to get anywhere near it, was he? Let's be honest.
No, it's a great strike. That's the first time I've seen Joe actually hit a free kick, to be honest. I don't think he's actually been doing them in training or anything, so I don't know if Josh just didn't fancy it there.
Tamworth, Brown takes it on his chest. He's got to be careful not to lose possession here because he's committed, but he's done very well. Found Thompson. Thompson tackle, but the ball comes to Saunders. Saunders ball to Mills, asks a lot of Mills, but he keeps it in. Mills gets the cross in. Saunders leaps, can't get on it, comes to Thompson. Thompson has the volley, but he's not connected with that one. And Andy Burns, the fullback's made a horror show there.
Yeah, we'll take that one.
5 minutes to go. Darlington 0, Tamworth 1. Mills is going to take it. Mills sticks it under the crossbar. Saunders is up. It's a great save. It's come back out of play.
Great header.
Great header from Harvey Saunders, and the goalkeeper's made a good save. Ball's come back into the box. Collins is up for the second ball. Comes back down to Sayers. Sayers can't keep that one down, unfortunately, and that's as close, Chris, as Darlington have come.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable save by the keeper, to be honest. Harvey's 4 or 5 yards out, heads it down, does everything right, and the keeper's getting a good hand to that. Unfortunately, that's a bit of luck that we needed there. So Ben Zdzinski clears it. Saunders beaten to that one in the air. Sayers just prods it forward, and again the ball's just bobbling about there. Darlington need to try and get it. The willing closing of Wheatley puts Verma under pressure, and between Sayers and Caton and Wheatley, they've picked the ball off him. Tamworth just sitting a little deeper now. Yeah, need to get it out from him. He's our danger man, but worked it well.
Caton comes inside the first challenge. He's almost going to have a chance to shoot. He's been brought. Sayers has played it over there. That's another great chance for Sayers. I just paused because I was expecting Sayers to go down. It looked to me like he had his ankles clipped, but he stayed up,
waiting for the net to be stop rippling there.
James Caton did well, dived inside that first challenge, measured the pass nicely, didn't he? And Sayers, after being clipped a little, just couldn't keep the shot down, blasted it over.
Harry just needs to get this put straight back in the box.
I make that 8 seconds left if we want to be really accurate about it. Caton knocks it into the box, goes all the way across, it's nodded back, it comes to Collins. Collins' ball to Mills is short. And now Thompson's got a chase. He does well not to draw the foul there, but that's the full-time whistle, and the full-time score here at Blackwell Meadows is Darlington 0, Tamworth 1. Darlington, Chris, with lots of possession, but caught with a sucker punch on the counter-attack.
Yeah, it's what we said. From the first 5-10 minutes, it looked like that's what they set out to do, and their game plans worked, and the lads will be gutted about that because we've definitely deserved a lot more than that out the game.